Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Rolling with Robert. This is a continuation of spicing up your sex life. I've been getting letters by the bushel, by the bushel, by the boatload. I've been getting bushels coming in from boats, yes, of letters from fans asking advice and stuff like that. So I just can't end it. There are too many topics, and I'm sorry if I'm not able to cover your topic. But I think this is a good one to go into, and it has to do about masturbation. Well, this first letter comes from the UK. Now I'm getting some people from the UK. I still don't know UK, but this one comes from Harry Palmy writes. No, I hope I said it right. I masturbate, and I'm afraid of the horror stories behind it, of growing hair on your palms and going blind. Uh, what is your thinking, and is any of this true? Well, Harry, the one thing I would like to say is some of this does have some truth. Yeah, some of it does have some truth. I've been back in our days. We used to have to hide masturbating. You know, that's how the whole thing. With going in the bathroom and why are you in there so long or taking a long shower? Why are you, it seems like the only time that you have privacy because or so or lubrication or whatever. But nowadays, things have upgraded. The world has upgraded and realized that it's okay. It's okay to masturbate and freely, express that the fact that you do masturbate, and in reality, it all comes down to a cycle that on safe sex. I think that's the best way of safe sex is abstinence and masturbation. Yeah, it is good to experience things with your partner. Um, But you got to be smart about it. I mean, you definitely got to be smart about it. You got to be safe. Okay. Now, I've broken down ways of helping you out on being smart if you do insist on having sex, protected or unprotected. I mean, for one, of course, you're gonna. I mean, everybody does. It's in everybody's mind, and in fact, in males, it's in their mind every 45 seconds or 30 seconds for me. I don't know, but it is okay to masturbate. It is okay to publicly acknowledge that you masturbate. You don't need to hide it, and if you want to say it like, you know what, I don't want to get pregnant, or I don't want to get a girl pregnant, or I don't want to get a disease. I masturbate, and hey, you want to watch me masturbate? I'll watch you masturbate, so it's a good little process of being romantic. I mean, be safe about it. Be smart and be safe. Okay, so let's go on to some of the pros and cons. Now, the horror stories that you talked about. Now, the reason why they say something about hairy palms is because hey, a rosy palm, I don't care what you use your hand, right? And at that point, and at that time, it's like, I mean, I got rough hands and calluses and stuff like that, but you don't feel that when you are in that. It's like hair on yourself, and, hey, use the other hand, to do a little tingling or whatever. I don't know, experiment. Who knows? It's all up to you. But that's how they get the hair part of it. Um, the eyes part, okay, as far as going blind. Now, it is in a way because of the fact that oh my God, I just orgasmed like that, right? Your eyes kind of go in the back of your head, so you are kind of blind. You get a dizzy spell. Eventually, long term, who knows, enough brain damage going on, and you're talking half sentences like me, But it is okay, so it's all a farce, but a little bit of half truth. Okay, so that should cover your horror stories. Now let's get into STDs. Okay, if you want STDs, there is a popular website. It's stdmatch.com. So try that. But back in my days, the 70s and 80s, we would just freely have sex like it was nothing. The only thing that uh, the horror stories that we had were, the clap, and I think that was just a swab down your pee hole. Never had that done, knock, knock on wood, but that's when AIDS, and the bad diseases came out, and I think that, in my opinion, that was God's way of saying, hey man, relax, you guys. Can't you just love? I mean, why do you gotta take it to the extreme, and whatnot? And it is fun going to the extreme every once in a while, right? But you gotta be smart about it, And back then in '70s and stuff, we were all, willy nilly, like it was nothing. Um, so if you do go without protected sex, there are certain areas that you should check. Okay, now of course. You need to check your partner. Now, visually, check your partner, okay? Now, for females, you don't have to make, hey, pull out your penis, I want to check it, I want to inspect it. No. But, you can do it in a subtle, romantic type of way where, make sure there's light, or, in my case, reading glasses, you know. Um, but physically look and look for anything that looks unusual. And if it does look unusual, you might want to stay away from it. And for guys, I always took home like a lemon slice, from the bar or something. You keep that in your drink. You, uh, and then when you're down there, just squeeze that lemon slice on that. And if she starts screaming, you need to get out of there or cover up. But definitely take a good look. I mean, I know us guys, we like to go down there, and that's another reason why you should groom, ladies. Let us take a good look at this thing, that we're going to be trying to do, But, so yeah, keep that, visually take a look at your partner, okay? I can't stress that enough. Lemon slice, optional. Reading glasses, optional. Um, now, okay, we covered that in STDs. Now, I'll go ahead. Oh, well, shoot. It's getting kind of long, but we'll go ahead and go with that. So take that advice. I'm going to have some more. There's more letters that are coming. So enjoy. Have fun out there. Please be safe on the sex. You should always treat your girl you know, like she is the one, like a princess, okay? And you should always have goodness in your heart. So if if you follow those steps and stuff like that, you should have a good run. So let's go with that, and I'll see you next week with Rolling with Robert, spicing up your sex life. Thanks. Peace.